Okay. Case with moth design. What this symbol mean? I think they didn't explain it. Like, well, I can pin any evidence. Well, this is like something I can talk about with. This is maybe like, I can ask witnesses. This is the location, right? So hidden jewels.
I did not do it. You know that.
Can we talk?
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
Letter regarding compensation. Look, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal. Yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. New Mind Palace clue. Compensation for abuse. A letter regarding the stolen ring. Dear sir, I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not yet been found. We had free L.O. Dupont, the servant, as we were unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We'll inform you of any progress on this case. Myself, okay. New Mind Palace.
Someone was not happy with his post?
Maybe he really killed her himself. They framed the servants. Emma had a history of deceit. Emma was a thief, but made Lord Craven believe that the servants were stealing. She's done it throughout their trip. Luca could know Emma was a thief. If their paths had crossed in the past, Luca could well know of Emma's predilection for thievery. Who's Luca? Did I miss something? The medium, Luca. Luca, the medium, could have known that Emma was a thief and that she was trying to frame him for her crime. Alright. We have to talk with him, I guess. So he's supposed to be in the room next door. 225. Here. Why I can't go there? Or we go to the reception. Oh, right, we go to the receptionist. Get the key. Press E to quickly pin the evidence. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's actually practical that we can scroll through evidence here.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the séance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Okay, probably I should ask the bar as I'm here. Bartender, hello?
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
That's a question I can answer.
I found a witness who advises that Lord Graham spent only a short time in the bar after he left the seance room.
Could you help me?
I can't help you, friend.
Okay. What's up with him teleporting? Like, he's like a Joker in Batman, you know? The Joker was always appearing because he was dead. Like the Batman was imagining him all the time, everywhere. He's gone! Look at this shit! What is this?
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
Dear Luca, I hope we will have time to visit our estate and perform another seance. Since I was last able to speak to my husband through you, I feel that my life has changed completely. I cannot wait until I can speak to him again. I'm anxious for your visit. Sincerely yours, Countess Limor.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
Oh, what's this? That's new. The game hasn't introduced us to taking pictures yet.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Uses a lot of makeup. So, bleeding nose, took a heavy blow. Thin elongated fingers, trained in sleight of hand. Drawn complexion, skinny seams. Okay. Scratched wrist, fresh scratches, slightly bleeding. He uses makeup to hide the traces of his illness from his hands and thinking that he is skilled in conjuring tricks used to manipulate concealed items. Former thief became medium. Well, that doesn't fit. Gal tattoos. What is this illness? I don't know. think I'll stick with that.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. Spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk. Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation. This object simply isn't resonating with me.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry. This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Emma scratched Luca. Emma left the scratches on Luca's hands while fighting for her life. Luca and Lord Craven were neighbors? Oh, okay. Okay. Lord Craven can control his temper. Is unstable man who cannot manage his anger. Luca could easily pick the lock. The lock between the two hotel rooms was weak. Luca could pick it easily. Oh god. As a murderer, he couldn't stop himself from killing Emma, even though he could have just told the police everything. Oh gosh. Lord Craven had time to kill Emma. Had enough time to kill Emma before I arrived. The murderer had time to kill Emma while Lord Craven was drinking downstairs. I mean, the diamond was left on the bed. So... And he didn't know that Emma was stealing, so I think it's Luca. Honestly. I think it's Luca. Help? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go for it. But why she screamed? Like why Emma screamed seeing the servant? I'm gonna do this. I don't know. Okay, it is correct. But apparently we also could do some chemical analysis, which I didn't, and then we could confront, or maybe we can still do it. Oh, yeah, there.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
Oh, okay. Some clues can be... I didn't even see that. Explainable can be open C and highlight them and start your analysis. Chemical analysis. Okay. What? Break out 2 reagents. Trigger out an operation, combine the result. What? Hold on, what? Link the reagent to an operation. How do I link it? Oh. Okay. And then combine so the result matches the target formula. Well, like green, 2 things of green and 3 things of red. So that's correct. Confirm. Success. Ectoplasm sample. The reaction shows that it's rubber latex mixed with phosphorus. As much as this chemical element is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I'm quite disappointed. I expected to find something trickier.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Okay, Mind Palace. Well, yeah, we made this conclusion, so... Okay, so we made a conclusion. We can still... switch. Yeah, okay. Okay, we made it. We are... talking. Huh, okay.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job. Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
I'll give you a chance, you must be punished. Okay, so I can set him free?
You already suffered at Miss Emma's hands once. I'm not convinced you deserve to suffer again. I can't help but notice the window latch seems faulty. Perhaps I should leave you here alone and fetch someone. I'm afraid it may take me some time.
Thank you. Thank you.
The police won't notice your disappearance immediately. Run, leave Cordona, and try to lead a decent life.
I won't forget your kindness. I owe you everything, Mr. Holmes.
Stop wasting time. Run.
Open the door, Mr. Gallici. Don't make it worse. We know you're in there.
Imbeciles, why are you dawdling? Step aside.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything. Even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Ghost of the Past. Case complete.
Sherry, I forbid you to spend another night here. The hotel's reputation won't survive a second investigation.
Okay, so we have some notes. Back to Cardona. John's bed. Well, yeah. What's in my mother's love? My imaginary friend, John. Oh, that's why he's always disappearing. So he is really like a Joker in Batman Arkham City or Arkham, whatever. So he's not real. What happened? Maybe that's why he's also so sassy. You know?
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Well, I don't know. Where we're going?
Is everything all right? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
Funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you. I thought you wanted...
Okay. A bunch of flowers. Remembering the funeral. Yeah, I can't pin this.
To remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem. The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then. I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here? Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently. A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?